Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sheree and I am back with another video. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If not, thank you so much for coming back and being a real one and watching another video. I will be reviewing the I Heart Revolution times Disney Storybook collection, specifically the Princess and the Frog collection featuring the Black Disney princess Tiana. Before we get into all of that, make sure you all subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video a huge thumbs up and leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to head over to my Instagram @_Sheree to follow me there and to stay overall a little bit more connected with me. Now that we've got that out of the way, if you want to see what items I picked up from the collection and then how I created this beautiful look right here, just keep on watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. It did come like this and some paper to keep it protected. Before we get started, I do know that this collection did come out a while ago and I know it is currently sold out, but when I originally purchased it, I kind of went back and forth on whether I wanted to review it on my channel, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in the video. But I figured, you know, it's Black History Month. They collabed and highlighted the Black Disney princess, so I thought if any time I was going to review it on my channel, this would be the perfect time to do it. So before we get into all of that, I'm going to show you what I picked up. So I did pick up, like I said, the Princess and the Frog collection. I did pick up all of that collection. They did have the Cinderella collection as well as the Beauty and the Beast collection, I believe, but I wanted to get the Black Disney princess. So it came with 4 items. So first it came with this cute little storybook. I thought it was really cute. This is what it looks like. It has like kind of a book feel, and it has Princess Tiana here on the front. It has Princess and the Frog, and it has her cooking something, because if you saw the movie, she wanted to have a restaurant and things like that. So when you do open it, the cover of the actual component is the same as the covering, except the covering had like a little information here, and then the back just says Disney, the Princess and the Frog, real dreams come true. When you open it, it looks like this. Here, let me go ahead and take the plastic off. The lights are washing it out a little bit, but on this side you can see, oh, here we go. This is like the eyeshadow palette, and then here we have blushes and then highlighters here. So I think it looks really nice. It is like a book and it's pretty small and compact, which I really like. It'll look cute on like a little shelf or something, so very nice. The next thing I got, which I did not need, is the highlighter that came with the collection. This is what it looks like once you take it out of the initial box, and then, okay, you open it like this, and it like opens like a little book, and it says real dreams come true, and then the Princess and the Frog logo here, and then here's the highlighter. Now I do say I did not need this because, as you saw, the previous palette came with 3 highlighters. Okay, Sarah. This is what it looks like, a nice golden highlighter, and then I'll go ahead and swatch that later. Next, I did pick up the Princess and the Frog lashes that came with it. Okay, so this is what the actual lashes looks like. Very nice and wispy and dramatic, which I think is really nice. And it came in a really nice packaging, like it's a nice box. It looks like this. The packaging on this is actually really nice. Last thing that I got was the lip topper that came with it. This is the packaging, and then I'm guessing this is the color. And then, very nice, when you open it, this is the color that it came with. And I'll go ahead and swatch that later. I've had this long enough, for like months now, so I'm excited to jump into the collection. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes really quick, and then we can get started with the eye look. I went ahead and prepped the eyes using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So let's go ahead and get into the eyeshadows. So I don't really think I'm going to swatch them all because, you know, I just kind of want to play around with them. So they do have really cute names. I will read out all of the names. Hopefully you saw this movie because this was a classic. But they have cute names like Evangeline, Lewis, Ray, Lily Pad, Gumbo, Tiana, Naveen, Bayou, Shadowman, Swamp, Frog, Kiss, Beignets, Magic, Voodoo, LaBeouf, Witch Doctor, and Mama Odie. So all of the names are relevant to the movie. Very nice. So yes, I'll just kind of play around with them, and then whatever colors I use, I'll go ahead and let you know which colors I'm using. I know I said I wasn't going to swatch any. I'm just going to swatch a few of them just to kind of get a feel of how they look. So there are mattes and shimmers in here, but the shimmers don't look too shimmery. So I kind of feel like they're going to be more maybe satin finishes or not too shiny. So we'll see about that. I'm going to go ahead and just swatch some of the shimmers just to see how they look. Okay, so this is how they're looking. Ooh, this color is so pretty. This one too. This one is called Lewis. Very nice. This one is called Lily Pad. We have Tiana. Ooh, very nice. And this like a light green color. And then we have Bayou here. Ooh, very nice. Okay, we have some things to work with. And the last one, ooh, look at that. This is the last one I want to swatch. It's called Frog. Very pretty. So as I'm thinking about what I want to do with this palette, one thing I'm noticing is there's no deep matte green in here. So there's a lot of colorful colors, but there's no deep matte green to deepen it up. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get started right here with this color called Evangeline, this light green color here. I'm trying to put some color on with this Evangeline color, and there's not much popping, so I guess I'm just using this more so as a color to set my base. I'm gonna dip into this color right here called Beignets, and then I'm gonna go into that color in my crease. So as I was saying, I had this collection for months now at this point, and initially when I think I seen it on Trend Mood, they announced that, you know, Makeup Revolution was collaborating with Disney Princess to release 3 collections: the Cinderella collection, the Beauty and the Beast, and then, you know, Princess Tiana. Immediately I knew I wanted to get the Princess Tiana collection. Of course, I'm a Black woman, first Black Disney princess, so I really wanted to get it. So they announced it, I believe, and then they said it was in stock. So immediately when they said it was live, I went to the website, no question. I bought everything from the collection and I was excited, right? Boom, excited off the rip. I got it, I want it, I got everything before it sold out. I was happy. So then, you know, I'm excited. I think I even posted it on my story and things like that. Like, I was excited to have the collection. You know, I didn't look too much into it, look too much into the packaging or anything like that. I was just excited to have, you know, a Disney princess collection. I was all excited and everything to have gotten the collection. And so later that day, one of my friends on Instagram and YouTube, her name is 100 Palettes Later, she posted a repost from her friend named Christine, I believe Christine J Makeup, stating she had an issue with the packaging of, you know, the collection. So immediately I researched and I looked at it closer, and I immediately regretted buying the collection. So although everything was pretty and I didn't necessarily have a problem with the quality of the palettes or anything like that, if you haven't seen the movie, she works in a restaurant. She wants to become a chef and have her own restaurant. So on the packaging, she has on like her apron and her working outfit, and she's like cooking, which is fine. However, really quick, before I continue, I'm gonna go into this color Witch Doctor and then try to add some depth into the crease. So yeah, she had on her, you know, working outfit, which is fine. The issue lies in the fact that the other two collections, the Cinderella and the Beauty and the Beast, they both had on their princess dresses. Now, you might be thinking like, oh, it's not a big deal. Like, she wanted to be a cook, a chef, you know, it's not a big deal. But it is a big deal because the other two princesses also had other things happen in the movie as well, such as, you know, Cinderella had a wicked stepmother and stepsisters that made her do things where she had to clean and things like that. You know, Beauty and the Beast, she wasn't walking around with the princess dress throughout the whole movie. They all had parts in the movie where they weren't walking around in the princess dress. And then, you know, at the end, of course, they had their happily ever after. They had these beautiful princess gowns and they were princesses, of course. But I didn't like the fact that they portrayed the other two princesses in their princess attire, but the one black Disney princess, they portrayed her in her working clothes. And I just thought that was really, you know, shady. Like, why is she the only one who doesn't have on her princess attire? Like, she's a Disney princess too. Why is it that you didn't take the time to put the black Disney princess illustration with her green princess dress as well? I just really didn't like that, and I was just so upset with myself because usually I'm very vigilant. I'm like, that kind of stuff stands out to me pretty quickly. So if I see it, I'm just like, oh no, I'm not supporting, I'm not buying. So I just feel like I was just so excited, like, oh, because it was my first time that I had a black Disney princess collection, you know, in my own possession. So I was just excited to have it that I didn't even think to analyze the packaging. I just really wanted to get it. I knew it was going to sell out. And when I saw 100 palettes later and Christine J Makeup bring it up, I was like just so disappointed. Like, come on, you know, we got to do better than that. Really quick, I'm just going into this Mama Odie color right here just to kind of blend out the top portion. You know, for those who might say, oh, it's not a big deal, it's probably just a small oversight, or it's not that important. It is. At this point, I feel like, you know, they knew what they were doing. Somebody there knew what they were doing, like, you know. But I digress. I got it now. I already purchased it, so I'm going to use it. But just moving forward, I'm just going to try my best to look out for that kind of stuff, you know, a little bit more. I'm going to go into this color right here first, Bayou. So I'm going to bring it up a little bit into my crease just to kind of bring up that depth a little bit. That's the end of my rant. I just feel like, you know, brands, well, maybe it's not the end. I feel like brands have to do better. Like, in this day and age, people are becoming more, you know, aware. Well, I wouldn't say that. I feel like people were aware, but, you know, people are publicly, if you will, becoming aware. And I just don't feel like that was fair, or that's something that should have been done, especially when you made two other Disney princesses who were white in their princess dresses. If that were the case, you should have made all of the princesses in their before looks, you know, before they became princesses, before they had their gowns on or whatever, and then it would have been fine. Or you should have made all of the collections where they all had their dresses on. So for them to kind of single out the black Disney princess. I didn't like that one bit. Not at all. So I just hope moving forward, Makeup Revolution, well actually I believe this is I Heart Revolution. You know, they have a lot of different sister brands. I just hope Revolution in general and all of the companies kind of be more thoughtful and inclusive when it comes to bringing out these collections. When I was deciding whether or not I wanted to try this collection out on my channel, I rewatched Princess on the Frog on Netflix, and I was just like, oh my god, I love this movie. Like, even though like what they did was kind of messed up, I still wanted to feel like a little princess and, you know, use the collection. I did spend my money on it. I wanted to use it, so I'm using it. I think it was just a learning experience, and you know, next time I'll do better. Then hopefully talking about it, it'll encourage somebody else to do better too. So yes, I'm gonna now dip into this color right here called Lewis, and then I'm just going to put that next to that Bayou color. I think I might go into this color right here called Frog.
It was simpler in summertime 2016 when the sky was burning. We was talking about dreams in the future. Conversations in my backseat, Jameson and caffeine. Secrets kept in between us. Summertime 2016 when the sky was burning.
I'm gonna go into this Revlon Color Stay eyeliner crayon in the color 206 Jade, and it's like a deep green color. Shout out to my girl Aisha. She gave me this along with some other things in my Galentine this year, so shout out to you because I did not have a deep green. So I'm going to use this to line my waterline. Again, these are the eyelashes that came with the collection. I struggle with putting on lashes, so I'm going to go off camera, put the lashes on, and then I'll be right back. So I am back with the lashes on. They look really pretty. They're more elongated and wispy as opposed to thick, but I think they still look pretty nice. So far the collection is pretty good. I'm really liking it. I think I'm going to go into this color right here called Tiana, just to add it to my tear duct area. Look at that. I'm gonna bring it down and up slightly. Very pretty. Now let's go into the blushes and highlighters. We have, for the blushes, Almost There, Promise, and then Mardi Gras. And then for the highlighters, we have Tiana's Place, Achi Danza. I'm gonna go with that. And then for here we have New Orleans. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the blushes. They feel extremely soft. This is how they look, really nice. We have Almost There. Ooh, these are pigmented. Then we have Promise, and then Mardi Gras. Ooh, very nice. Then for the highlighters, we have Tiana's Place. Very nice. Achadanza. And then, ooh, New Orleans. So these all look really nice. Oh, and I did pick up the single highlighter. It doesn't have a name on the box, but this is the only single highlighter for the Tiana collection. And ooh, it's like super gold. I think I'm gonna go in with this color, Mardi Gras, just to kind of tie in with the color that I put into the crease. Dip into there. It's very pigmented, so I'm just gonna put like the tiniest amount. Ooh, these are very pretty. so nice. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Just gonna add a little bit on my nose. And although they're pigmented, they definitely blend out really well. So very nice. I don't know which highlighter I want. Okay, I'm gonna try this one and just gonna see how that gold looks. Ooh, very pretty. I usually don't go for one that's too gold. I like something a little bit more champagne-y on my skin tone, but this looks bomb.
I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even...
Now we're gonna go into the lip gloss, which I don't know if it has a name, but again, this is the packaging. It's just the Tiana lip gloss. So I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Revolution satin lip liner, and I'm just gonna line my lips really quick.
See everything is stay that I wasn't afraid to say, yeah. If I gotta choose me, I won't be afraid to. If I gotta choose me, I gotta do what I gotta do. When I love you, I lose me. Now I can't be attached to you no more. I like me better when I wasn't yours.
And then I'm just gonna go in with the lip gloss. I'm gonna do a little swatch. It's like, ooh, an orangey color with some golden specks. I think I do want to put some lipstick underneath. So I'm going to go into this Revolution Pro New Neutral Satin Matte Lipstick in the color Reveal. And then I'm just going to add that as a base.
I gave you all that you asked of me. You like the view from behind, but you won't make an ass of me. That's why I'm saying goodbye.
And then I'm gonna go in with the lip gloss on top.
Gotta keep it 100, leaving you ain't really took nothing from me. So don't come looking for me. I'm that bitch and I have it.
Although the lip gloss is very pretty, the doe foot is really small, so you have to keep dipping to kind of get the product out, but it looks really nice on the lips. Okay friends, so this is the final look. I think it came out really nice. I really enjoyed pretty much everything that I picked up. Although for the palette, the shimmers aren't super blingy, they still performed really well. They still kind of have some sheen. They have a nice variety of different colors. In this palette, the blushes were pigmented but still blended out really nicely. Although I didn't try these specific highlighters, the highlighter that I did use, it showed up really nice and pigmented. The lashes, very wispy, very easy to put on. And the lip gloss was really nice. It gave a nice shine to the lips, very comfortable. You have to keep dipping into the lip gloss component, which I didn't like, but other than that, the product is just fine. So overall, the collection was bomb. I thought it was important for me to talk about and review this collection on my channel, just to kind of get people thinking about when they're purchasing makeup. Are they kind of really doing that research? Are they kind of, you know, really looking into the products that they're buying? I really think that's important. With that being said, I really am happy to have something that has a Black Disney princess on it. I don't think there's a problem with what she's wearing at all. I think that it's a problem in relation to how they dress the other princesses. But go ahead and leave down below in the comments if you picked up this collection or any of the other ones. Let me know how you like how this look came out. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified when I upload a new video. Also, if you haven't already, head over to my Instagram @_SeanSheree to follow me there and to stay overall a little bit more connected with me. So yes, I really did have fun creating this video and becoming a little Black princess myself. You know, I really felt empowered and, you know, got a lot of motivation from using this collection. So again, thank you all so much for watching my video. I had so much fun hanging out with you all and filming this video for you all today. My name is Sheree. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.